The human soul has a minimum daily requirement of entertainment, but listening to a podcast like you're doing right now, yeah, that doesn't count. Welcome to the world of MGM Rewards, where we have the greatest live shows on earth, the biggest names in sports, the best chefs on the planet, and the most unforgettable nights of your life. This is way beyond watching 20-second clips on your phone. This is all the entertainment you can handle and more. So join MGM Rewards now and visit MGMResorts.com to book your next Vegas getaway. Welcome to the show.
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Are the Commanders commanding anything? Today on the SB Fantasy Football Podcast. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the SB Fantasy Football Podcast with me, your pal Alan. And today we're getting into our team-by-team breakdowns. That's right. We're going to start talking fantasy outlook for all the NFL teams. Me and Rapid Dave are splitting the NFL up. AFC, NFC, and I'm starting over here with the Washington Commanders. And I'm just going to be honest with you. There's not a lot to look forward to over in Commanderland out there in Washington. There's just not a lot to be excited about over there. But at the same time, maybe be a little optimistic, but be careful where you're drafting. So, I mean, first and foremost, quarterback situation. Who do you have over there? There's not a lot. I mean, you don't have Taylor Heineke anymore. He went over to the Falcons. He's with Atlanta now. You've got Sam Howell, Jacoby Brissett, and Jake Fromm makes up your quarterback room. I don't know about you guys, but none of that. I'm not excited about any of those names. And because if you don't have a quarterback, that kind of runs everything, right? You've got Scary Terry over there, Terry McLaurin. I like him, but who's going to get him the ball? You know, your wide receivers, you got Terry McLaurin, Jahan Dotson, and Curtis Samuel. 3 decent names, but who's going to get those guys the football? Who's going to be throwing the football to them? Who's going to be able to get them the reception so they can get the yards, things like that? I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm not really excited about it. Running back, you've got Brian Robinson and Antonio Gibson. Brian Robinson seems to be the head guy over there. Ron Rivera really likes him, although I really do like Antonio Gibson. But as the year went on, you saw more and more Brian Robinson and less Antonio Gibson. Gibson's going to be your third down back. He's going to be your PPR guy. Brian Robinson's going to be the guy who's going to get those dirty yards for you. He's going to get those goal line carries, things like that, running on first, second down. And then at tight end, you got Logan Thomas. You know, Logan Thomas he's a decent tight end, nice pass catching tight end over there. But again, it all revolves around and goes back to your quarterback room. Sam Howell looks to be the guy there, but I mean, Jacoby Brissett's been the guy in a lot of places. Now he hasn't done anything to light the world on fire, right? He's just a guy. But he's a good stopgap until you get whoever you want in there. I think really the only thing that you can be excited about in Washington is the defense there. Now, is that offense really going to hamper that defense? I don't know. But, I mean, last year in your regular formats, you had Washington being one of the top defenses in the league. Points per week last year. So, I mean, you still got, Montez Sweat. You got Chase Young playing on a contract year. They're not picking up his 5th-year option. So he's going to be a beast this year, I think, playing for that long-term contract. But again, it's a defense, so you're not drafting them real high, right? You're kind of staying away from your defenses, drafting high. I mean, honestly, here there's not a lot to like really early in the draft. You're going to be looking for value from these guys, drafting these guys later in your draft. You're talking about 5th, 6th round, probably at the earliest for any of these guys. We'll know a little bit more once we start to get into the mock drafts and talking ADP and things like that. But I don't really like anybody high. All these players are players I'm going to draft lower to try and get some value out of them. But now, that being said, Ron Rivera knows how to coach some football. So these will be guys that you're not going to draft high. You're going to draft them mid to late rounds, maybe even some free agents that you'll pick up that might be able to help you a little bit. But to start the season off, just to find out what's going on, you're not using a lot of draft capital on these guys. That's just all there is to it. There's just not a whole lot to be excited about out there in Washington. There's not. But that's all I got today on the Commanders. Is there anyone over there that excites you guys? There's no one that excites me. Let us know. Shoot us an email, strikeupbeer@gmail.com. Be looking forward to these twice a week. Yeah, I'm going to have a team. Rapid Dave's going to have a team. And we're going to go all the way through to the beginning of the NFL season, giving you the breakdown of team by team, who we like, who we don't like. But thank you guys so much for listening. We definitely appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And if you're feeling extra nice, drop us one of those 5-star ratings. We would definitely appreciate it. Until next time, I'm Alan. I'll talk to you guys later. Deuces. Thanks for listening to SB Fantasy Football Podcast.
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.